Hot Sauce Radio, we are out here with a colleague, a peer, a very good friend, Bobby, a.k.a. 4B.
What's
good?
up? What's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm great. Now that I'm here, I'm great.
You were talking about getting a lobster pizza before we started to do this. What inspired that choice?
All right, so I've been in LA for a little bit now, and there's no pizza like New York or Jersey. California, I'm sorry, you just don't have the best. They don't have the best pizza, right? So I mean, I've been to a few places. It's you know, to be honest, it's in the water. That's why it's great in New York and Jersey.
Yeah.
But there's this place that does a lobster pizza, which I don't classify as a regular pizza. It's like a specialty pizza.
Yeah.
And they do like a vodka sauce with pieces of lobster and shrimp.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
That sounds like seafood pasta without the pasta and instead pizza.
It's great.
Basically.
Yeah. You got to eat it there though. You can't order it.
That's a very wise word to the novice pizza eater.
It's a pro tip.
So speaking of Jersey,
Yeah.
you are from Jersey.
Correct.
Now, you live in LA now, but
Yes. It's a secret though.
it's a secret. We're not going to tell anybody that.
Okay.
What is the best part about Jersey and what is the worst part about Jersey?
Ooh, okay. The best part I would say is probably, damn, this is tough. I would say like, I'm just going to talk about kind of like the club scene and the music scene.
There we go.
It's very like close knit and everybody knows each other, and you know, like Jersey club music, it's in the roots of Jersey. So it's like, I mean, Jersey has its own genre. Not a lot of places could say that, you know? So that's probably like my favorite part about Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And then the worst part,
Here we go.
oh boy,
He's about to offend everybody back home.
damn. I think there's a lot of people that need to think outside of Jersey.
Ooh, elaborate.
I love Atlantic City. I'm there a lot.
Likewise, but you probably go a little more than me.
Yeah, I love it there. I've been there for a while now. Outside of Atlantic City, though, the club business is hurting. I used to be a DJ.
Yeah.
I used to play there 4 or 5 nights a week in Jersey, all over Jersey. And now, I mean, I have a lot of friends that are DJs in Jersey still, and it's just not the same. You know,
Yeah.
in 2011, I played with Diplo and Avicii and Layback Luke, and that's not happening anymore there.
Yeah.
You know.
The game has changed over there.
Yeah. So
Now, apart from the nightlife, though, what is the most Jersey shit you have seen in your life? It could be in a club. It could be on a street. It could be wherever.
damn, the most Jersey shit ever. I would probably say probably eating pork roll, egg, and cheese, or Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. It depends on where in Jersey you're from. Okay?
Yes.
Pork roll or Taylor ham. I'm not even gonna pick that side because I'll lose fans off that. So it's pork roll or Taylor ham, whatever you call it. Go for that. Having that, listening to Jersey Club. I don't. Damn.
Have you seen some like Jersey crackhead shit? Some crazy wild shit in the streets?
Of course. Maybe I'm thinking too hard because it's just like it's very.
Maybe it's just been too much. Maybe you've been scarred by Jersey.
Yeah, it's embedded in me. So I don't know. I don't know what's not normal anymore. You know what I mean? It might be crazy to you, but to me, it might.
No, it's just maybe like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just the way of life.
I think Mike Ruga is a good example of extreme Jersey.
Yes, people need to check him out.
Yeah, if you don't know who that is, you should definitely check out Mike Ruga.
We're going to come back and we're going to talk more about Jersey and wild shit. Hot Sauce Radio out here with 4B. Hot Sauce Radio, I'm Valentino Khan. I'm sitting back here with my boy, 4B.
What up?
How are we feeling these days?
I'm great. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm feeling all right, but I think we're about to feel a little bit better.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's give a little preamble here to what's about to happen.
All right. I'm ready.
Talk to me about your love for Hennessy.
Yeah, so
How did it begin?
I was playing this club in Jersey. This is probably like 2012, I would say.
Mhm.
And basically, that's what everyone was drinking. That's like the only thing that everyone was drinking, pretty much. It was Hennessy, and it was Hennessy Red Bull. I was drinking Hennessy Red Bull pretty often.
That sounds like it gets you pretty wired.
Yeah. It was on a Sunday. I did a Sunday party in Elizabeth, New Jersey. It was called Dolce Lounge. And that's where I started my love for Hennessy.
Yes. And now, that was the young Robert.
Yes.
And now you've grown.
I'm an old
You've
man.
grown. Things have changed. People have come and gone in your life.
Definitely.
But the one consistent in your
You know it, man.
has still been Hennessy.
Always. By my side.
How big of a part of your life is Hennessy?
A pretty significant part of my
Yes.
life. Every weekend, almost every day. You know, that sounded horrible.
Yeah,
but
it's not a
honestly-
problem. I know many people might be watching this right now.
is this
or
an
listening to
intervention?
this.
Is this an intervention?
Not
It's
yet.
not every day.
Not yet.
It's not every day.
Yeah, because we have to make good use of these.
Yeah.
What we've found out about the combination of yourself and myself.
Yes.
Is we are
We Hulk it up.
the Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
For those who don't know what the Incredible Hulk is, it is the combination of
A, Hennessy.
and B, hypnotic. If you don't know what hypnotic is, you probably weren't alive in 2001. You might not know who Chingy is. But this is my drink of choice. And that's his drink of choice. And the colors are very, very significant here because this is
Hennessy.
with color.
This is brown.
And this is blue.
Yeah.
And when you combine the colors brown and blue, not a typical color combination in nature or life, you get green.
Yeah.
And we're about to make that happen right now, actually.
I feel like you should have learned that in art class, right?
You should have learned that in art class. But once again, I don't think your art teacher typically was making you combine the colors of blue and brown. I forgot the name already.
Do you remember the first time we hooked it up?
The first time we hulked it up was in South Korea. What? No. Before that? Okay.
Wait.
But I don't remember.
We were in South Korea together?
Yeah, man. You came to my hotel room and we had we did videos of it. We poured the whole. We made it, and we ordered Korean barbecue because we couldn't find a Korean
that
barbecue
wasn't
place.
the first time. No shot.
That wasn't the first time.
That was South Korea. That was China.
That was not China.
Oh, that was South Korea. Oh,
Yes, but that happened.
yes.
That was the first time we hulked it up on video. This sounds real weird now.
Yeah.
But it's the first time we hulked it up
I
on
agree.
video.
That was the
Okay.
first time on video. Okay.
And
So
what was the actual first time as we pour this?
I want to say I want to say it was a mad decent thing, maybe.
Probably Miami.
Yeah.
Most
I
things,
don't remember.
most things where I'm like, where was it? It's probably Miami. If you
Yeah.
don't remember where it was,
Solid
solid chance that it was Miami.
A, B, or C.
So I think we should get a little cross action going. As typically
Really?
in Japan, when you pour sake, it's a little more classy than this. You'll pour for the other gentleman at the table. So I will pour a little bit of hypnotic into your glass. You will pour some Hennessy into my glass.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. And then we will trade. And now I will pour some Hennessy into your glass.
Please do.
And please take note of the color. It is
Wow.
turning green.
That is fantastic.
That is a beautiful greenish hue. And
Now,
the blue enters my glass. Once again, green. It doesn't matter the order you pour them in, as you've seen. Right?
So a lot of people, it's not only the color though. That's what we should stamp a warning label on this because, Hennessy does something to you.
Yeah.
It does something to you. For me, it gets me going.
It brings the animal out.
Yes.
The inner animal.
That's my game face.
Yes.
Some
It
people
gets your shoulders rolling like that.
Some people they do push-ups.
Yeah.
They need a coffee to wake up.
Yes.
Give me a shot of that,
This is all we need.
and I get it going.
Let's have a toast
To the Hulk.
to the Hulk. Oh, we're doing it in one shot. I wasn't.
I'm sorry.
I got to catch up.
Sorry. If it's in a small quantity, I just shoot it right down. It's
Oh, boy.
delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
I'm going to have a real gravelly radio voice. I would just like to note that I probably had a little more than you had in your cup. Let's recover and we'll come right back here on Hot Sauce Radio More with 4B after the break. We are back again on Hot Sauce Radio, right here, still hanging with my man 4B, and we just hooked it up. We drank the combination of Hennessy and Hypnotic. We need to switch this back just so the corresponding liquors are on the same side. How do you feel you are going to hold up drinking this much Hennessy?
What do you mean? Like in throughout life?
Yeah, just throughout life. Like, how do you feel like it's going to progress into your, your wiser elder years?
Well, boys and girls, you have to drink responsibly. It's important.
It's true.
Tolerance is a real thing.
It is a real thing. You have to know your limits.
Also, know your game. Know your game.
Yeah. Some people they'd be like, oh, tequila makes me go fucking crazy and end up biting my friends.
Yeah.
That's not my story.
I went through a biting phase, actually.
You did?
I did.
You would bite your friends when you were drunk.
Yes, but that was another alcohol. I got rid of it.
What kind of, you have to...
Ciroc Red Berry.
Specifically Red Berry.
Yes.
Would normal Ciroc make you bite your friends?
I don't think so. Tequila, also, no go for me.
Yeah. I would have to say tequila...
makes me angry.
It just makes me real relaxed, but like too relaxed.
I've seen you on some tequila.
Really?
Yeah, you're relaxed, dude.
I was like, when?
Oh, God.
What the fuck was I going to ask you about? Oh, yeah. Speaking of good times and the combination of these specific liquors, let's talk about some of the back-to-backs that you and I have been involved in.
Yes.
Probably the most infamous one is EDC Orlando.
Yeah. Yes.
Myself, yourself, and our homeboys GTA, who were on the last interview episode of Hot Sauce Radio. I want to hear from your perspective because we all have different perspectives as to how the night went.
Oh my
How
God.
did that night flow for you?
Dude. All right. So
we closed it out at EDC Orlando. It was the illest set.
Closed it out. Okay. My favorite part about there's so many parts to this set that are amazing that people don't know that they don't know. One, okay, we are in a group chat and we planned, hey guys, what do you want to wear for this set? Okay, so Matt from GTA goes, yo, you know what? It's first of all, it's the day of. Okay, it's the day of, and he goes, what do you want to wear? And Matt goes, let's just wear all black. I go, perfect, I'm in. So we all agreed that we're going to wear all black. Valentino here thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
So now it's me, Julio, Matt, all black. Valentino, all white.
Mind you, I literally never ever wear all white. I literally always wear all black. I don't know why I decided to wear that outfit. I think it's because Matt or you was like, ha 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 ha, what if we wore all black? And usually when somebody goes like, ha 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 ha, it's like, that's a joke.
To be honest, I wouldn't have had it any other way. It actually made it better.
It was a perfect reflection of the amount of planning that went into that
that's
set.
the next thing. The next thing, there's been times that I don't sleep for 2 days prepping for a set and making edits and intros and
Sounds
outros.
like a little exaggeration, but let's roll with it.
Actually, there's footage.
Okay. Ooh. Wait for the 4B after
last
the movie.
EDC Vegas, I didn't sleep for 2 days and to make this perfect set. Okay?
That's dedication. See, I only bring you the best of the best on the show.
But hold on, okay? Because EDC Orlando just shit on that theory for me, okay? Yeah. Because we did zero planning. We didn't plan a single thing, pretty much.
We planned literally the intro.
Barely. Sort of.
Yeah. And then that was kind of like it.
And you know what happened?
We just communicated. Yeah.
It was a great set.
Yeah.
Because when you're just natural flowing, you end up doing a great set, which tells me I shouldn't not sleep for 2 days to make a new set.
Yeah. You are unnecessarily killing yourself here and...
should just have fun.
Yeah, you should just have fun. So cheers to that. Back with more 4B. Back once again, Hot Sauce Radio. And now I want to give people a chance who either haven't heard 4B or just want to hear more 4B. I want to let them hear some music from you. What would you like the people to listen to right now?
All right. I got a brand new song. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of people have even heard this. I've only played it like 2 shows so far.
Ooh.
Brand new collab, me and YDG.
Whoa.
It's called High and Low. Okay, it's crazy.
I haven't even heard this, so this is
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's
surprise to
crazy.
me. All right, let's get into it. 4B and YDG here on Hot Sauce Radio.
Yo, hit him with the high and the low. Yo, hit him with the high and the low. Bitch. Hit him with the high and the low. Hit him with the high and the low.
Hot Sauce Radio, Diplo's Revolution, Sirius XM. I'm Valentino Khan.
I'm 4B.
He introduced himself. I didn't
Hey.
have to touch it.
I was ready for it.
You know what? We stay ready so we don't have to get ready.
I like that. George St. Where is that a
You
quote?
thought it was George St. Pierre?
Yeah.
No, I
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I thought fucking like Scott Brooks said it when he was the coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So George St.
That's
Pierre
very specific. But
said
he might have said something similar.
it's similar. He said that if you have to train before a fight, it's like you're already unprepared. That's not.
Yes.
I'm paraphrasing here.
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's exactly accurate.
yeah, no,
'cause it's
definitely
like,
not. Definitely
You
not.
still do want to
But-
train before a fight. If there's
No,
any
no, no,
like,
but
if there's any aspiring MMA fighters listening to this,
But he's
radio
saying
show,
if you're not already training.
yes, that. I think that's a little
You know
more.
what I'm
accurate,
saying?
Yes. If you feel like if it's the day of your fight and you feel like you need to get an extra session in, you're not ready.
No, it's more like if you have to start training for
Yes.
your fight. You should have already been trained before you even got the
That's
fight.
true. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's probably the more applicable analogy here.
You weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah.
It's like that. You feel me?
In a way.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Drake.
Let's talk about Holy Shit. We
Yes.
me and you played back to back. We're
God.
continuing with the theme of back to backs here.
Yes.
What was your Holy Shit experience like? We were together a lot on that shit.
We were.
Yes.
I love Holy Shit. And I'm so excited. Like, I was so excited to experience it this year because last year I was really, really sick. Like, I landed in Orlando. I went straight to urgent care. I got antibiotics. I didn't drink or like party for the first 2 nights. The last night was the back-to-back, the first time, the back-to-back-to-back, the first time we did it.
Yeah, I
And-
forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. We did that then too. There's a lot of forgetfulness with these back to backs.
It happens.
It
But
happens.
it's great because you got to live in the moment.
Yes,
You feel
very
me?
much so.
You got to live in the moment. So it was like a iffy experience, the first one,
Yes.
because I was sick and the last night was amazing.
Yes.
But this one, I came ready. You know, I was taking
Yes.
my vitamins months prior, getting ready for this set. You know, and
On topic.
I had a few sets,
Yes.
and we talked about ours. And we kind of went with the whole thing, like, we're not going to kind of prep for this too much. And
No. I think me and you did no planning.
Yeah, no, zero.
With the GTA back to back, we planned one song.
Yeah.
With us, we planned
Zero.
So
Which is
we keep lowering the bar, and that's what we love to do.
next time we're just not even going to bring our music. We're going to
Yeah.
play off someone else's music.
Yeah, we're gonna tell somebody else to just DJ for us.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
We're just gonna be in the crowd.
But honestly,
It was awesome.
it was
Yes.
so much
But that's the way we like to keep it. And like, not to big up ourselves, but we're good enough at DJing where we
Yeah.
can communicate and we can just have fun with it and have it be free. And I think it ends up being really fun that way because we
Yeah.
end up like surprising each other. Like, I don't know what you're
my-
gonna play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's how many times in the set where I'm like grabbing you
Yeah,
and
like, what
pulling
is
you, and I'm
that?
like,
Like,
whoa,
yeah.
and then you're like, whoa, because we're
Exactly.
playing songs that we haven't played in years.
And that's why it's fun.
I really hope like the fans appreciate like. The thing is, they get to see our sets. Holy Ship is really dope because there's people from all over the country or even the world coming in, and they get to see like these unique sets.
Yeah.
So like, we're not planning this because we're giving these fans like this organic and natural thing.
Yeah.
That's really like for someone to book us somewhere else, like it's maybe a set that we're planning and feeling out, but this is like 100.
Careful.
This thing just came at me.
These are literally 1,000 years old.
Oh
For the
my
people listening at home, Bobby hit these branches that are part of our set today,
Jesus.
and he almost snapped them.
You know, I actually have like quite a few bamboo plants in my
Really?
apartment. Yeah.
Has this
And
been like an ongoing thing?
To be honest, I really, it gives off a good vibe. I have it in my fish tank too.
Yeah.
I have a fish called Henny.
Very, very serene. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Your fish is named Henny.
Yeah, yeah. And I started growing avocados.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
like the trap Calvin Harris then? Because he grows a lot of fresh vegetables and fruits. That's kind of all of his Instagram stories are like that.
Dude, to be honest, I can't say I'm the trap Calvin Harris. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because Diplo one time called me the trap Nick Jonas, and it stuck for a few months.
Yeah.
And I had to do a lot to get away from that.
Yeah, I think it's always a terrible precedent to it, Nick. No diss to trap, but if you're just like the trap something,
Trap anything.
it's very limiting.
Yeah,
And I think you're more than that. I think you're more of a
Dude,
more of a farmer, a
dude,
cultivator.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
No diss to Calvin or
No,
Nick Jonas.
not at all. Yes.
Speaking of the Jonas Brothers coming back,
Jonas Brothers coming back in a big way.
strong.
Yes. And we're going to be right back after these messages, even though we don't really have commercials. More 4B. Hot Sauce Radio. If you can't guess who that is, Downing Hennessy. It's 4B right now.
How are you?
I don't know if you heard those bubbles on the mic.
Dude, we should make a
Be
song
like
on
a
samples.
Foley artist. Here we go.
Can we sample this real quick?
Oh my God, that must sound so crisp.
That sounded like it was about 124 BPM, maybe some house.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's chop it up, make it into a banger.
I'm with it.
Let's listen to some more music right now. You have
All
anything
right.
else you want to play the people?
Definitely. Brand new song. It's
Ooh.
not out yet. Once again, another unreleased banger.
We're giving you heat right now.
My boy, Michael Sparks. It's called Cash Out, coming out on Maka real soon.
All right, let's get into it. Michael Sparks here, Hot Sauce Radio.
I'ma cash out. Louis, Gucci, Prada, Fendi. I'ma wild out, ballin' out. 50K in Miami. I'ma cash out. Louis, Gucci, Prada, Fendi. I'ma wild out, ballin' out. 50K in Miami. I'ma cash out, yo. Yo, hey, yo. I'ma cash out. I'ma cash out, yo. Yo, hey, yo. I'ma cash. Ballin' out, 50K in Miami. I'ma cash. I'ma cash. I'ma cash. I'ma cash. I'ma cash. I'ma cash. Ballin' out, 50K in Miami.
Yo, what up? It's 4B, and right now you're listening to Hot Sauce Radio with Valentino Khan.